Hi, I'm Becky Rollins, and welcome to Moody Music. This class is designed for 5th through 8th grade students. I am super excited to have your preteen or teen in my class. As their middle school tutor, I will introduce them to music from all around the world and at different time periods and different cultures. We're going to have a lot of fun. We'll explore where many genres originated from, as well as learn the many elements of music, such as rhythm, pitch, melody, form, and notation. They will listen to songs they've never heard of before without the lyrics, and we will discuss how the music itself makes them feel. And then I will play the song lyrics and see if it changes their mood or exactly what they were expecting. I will play songs with the same lyrics, but change the musical background completely to explore what they hear and if the image of the song changed any. We are going to explore so many things. Songs that built up communities and some that tell stories of the past, songs that were written for noble celebrations and songs that were used for protest. They will watch and compare an Italian opera and a Chinese opera. And trust me, there's a big difference because one has an acrobat. We will hear different instruments used in many different cultures that many of us have never even heard of. They will investigate the stories behind why various songs were written, and they will learn what a cumulative song is, and that one of the best known Christmas songs has no known author. Now, you may have noticed that we don't have a main curriculum book for this class, and that might frighten you or concern you, but don't let it. I first found this great curriculum called um, Music Appreciation by Patrick Fada, but it only focuses on classical music around the world. But it's perfect. It tells a little bit of the history, and it talks about the ensembles and just it's a really nice book. So I started looking around for other options, and I found so many cool things that preteens and teens would really find interesting. So I just bought them all, and I formed a interactive notebook for us to use instead. Um, so instead of you guys buying multiple books and then me only using certain pages of them, um, I just went ahead and put everything together, and then your child will have one notebook. Okay, so you'll see that we have a little higher material fee probably than maybe like your math class or something like that. But that's because you're not going to be purchasing any books or anything like that. Now, you will need to have a keyboard. I know a lot of us already have keyboards. If you don't, you can get them used, pretty inexpensive. They had some on Amazon that were less than $25. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You probably don't want it to be fancy since we're going to be taking it possibly in and out of school. Um, so you are more than welcome to purchase any of the books that I'm going to show you. Um, but all that material will be in your kid's notebook, and your son or daughter will need to use the interactive notebook that I specifically give them so they can stay along with the class. As I quickly mentioned earlier, um, then they will need an electric keyboard. If you can't find one, let's say by end of July, then just give me a call and then I will start looking for them also. Um, Hopefully, we're going to learn 1 to 2 songs on the keyboard together as a class. And if your child shows enough interest, then I will find or buy or create um, a song that they're looking for so that they might want to learn one on their own. Um, let's see. So I know there's a lot of anticipation about whether Extend Homeschool will be virtual or in person. But as far as this class goes, we are going to run exactly the same. All the fees stay the same. All of our teaching stays the same. The only thing your child will need from home is the keyboard. So if we go to actual classroom in the fall, I will present your child with everything that they need in a drawstring backpack the first day of school. They will be expected to bring their keyboards and everything that was given to them in those backpacks with them to every class, still in the drawstring bag. Especially with COVID, this is really important. It comes in clean, and then if it was contaminated or anything, it just went right back in the bag, and then you can sanitize it when you get home. If we remain virtual, eXtend will set up a supply pickup day, and you will drive by my table, and I will place your child's drawstring bag in the back seat or the trunk. I give the drawstring bags because I only have 55 minutes to teach your child a detailed lesson. And by the time they actually get settled into class, it's even less than that. So I don't want to wait around while they go looking for their supplies. This way they grab that um, drawstring bag and we're ready to go to class. So there's very, very few things that I'm strict about, but the drawstring bag is one of them. So as crazy as that sounds. Um, So I am not the typical worried about grades and testing. I will give your child tests and grades, and we will have um, things that they need to do. I just don't feel that that tells how smart a child is or how hard they work. So that's not one of my strict things. But don't mess with the drawstring bag, right? Okay. so um, I don't really have anything else to say. If I haven't covered something, then feel free to contact me. It's 443-875-6454, or my Extend Homeschool email is rrollins for Rebecca Rollins, rrollins at extendhomeschool.com. And I'm always available, okay? Thanks. Hope to see you soon. Bye.